10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, boy, gentlemen, boys and girls, aqua keepers of all, please put down direct your attention up to the screen. It's time to start the rock pile. Pile on in here, all you gems and jewels. I'm Eric Wyrock. I didn't mute myself, so I'm yelling inside because I couldn't hear myself over myself. So I apologize. Hi, everybody. What's happening? Oh my gosh. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving break, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I want to get into everything that's happened this past week and really get into some cool additions here to the fish room, i.e., the thumbnail that for this video. I apologize if my head's a little weird, but let's say hi to the early birds. Lady Rorschach first in, and then Mystery Snail's Guardian, Snailed it. Crown Tail Half Moon. Hey Craig Doniger, Craig's Catfish Cave, Sky Dancer, Z Heart, Kyle. We love Kyle. With the love. Zenny, you rock. Let me look at your avatar. I've seen your avatar up close. Ooh, I like it. It's a ginger in a yoga pose. A literal Zen ginger. Myrtle. Hiya, peeps. Beep, beep. Mary Beth. Dennis Christensen. Hello. Keystone Clash. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You're here? That's celebrities. Oh my gosh. Y'all, if you are not signed up for your hotel room, sign up meow because Keystone Clash is going to be banging this year. It's going to be hot, real hot. If you sad you missed this past year, you're going to be super sad you missed this year. Get on it. Ian! Eric! What up? Oh my gosh. You guys are the best. All right, so let's get in to what happened this week. All right, so I ended up turning in my discus to the pet store that I purchased it from because I just wanted to have the 65 open because the discus would have limited what I could put in it slash temperature range, and it's just he was such a jerk. He would chase around the quarries no matter what and peck them. So I was able to rescape my 65, and on Black Friday, my local fish store, Fishy Biz, not the YouTuber, but an actual fish store named Fishy Biz, um, was having a 15% off sale, and they sell aquarium co-op products. So I was like, so sweet. I need some fry food, so I went up there, and they had a bunch of gold tetras, which is what my thumbnail is. And I'm like, oh my god, gold tetras, yes! I've been obsessed with them since Alex with Secret History, Living in Your Aquarium, put a little profile on them and went in on how their gold color actually comes from bacteria in the wild that somehow manipulates the light and comes back gold instead of silver. And so when I purchased them, they were in the tank. They look kind of gold, but bagged them all up. They are all, and when I put them in the tank, they're just all straight silver. Now in the thumbnail, you be the judge. Is there some gold? I think there's some gold. I think there's some gold in the gold tetras. I don't know if I have a few wild ones and whatnot, or if it's just the aquarium light and whatnot. It's a stingray, so it's not high quality. It's not high quality H2O, but um, little Goldie. And you guys, oh my god, I can't. I want to scream really loud, but my green lasers are breeding. I don't know if you know, but I've been desperately on the hunt for green laser Cory cats because I found three like 6 months ago, like itty bitty, like literally the size of the first knuckle of your pinky. That's how small I got them, just three. And so I've been on the search for more, and every swap I go to and whatnot, oh, we just sold out, or I just sold my last bag to that guy, or they're not big enough yet to bring in, and um, I've been looking for them for like 6 months. So finally, I've thought I've been seeing like breeding behavior, like a male, one of the Corys like chasing one of the females. I think I have one male and two females. I originally thought I had two males and one female, but I think I have two females and one male. But yeah, I saw them like, doing their Cory stuff and never actually saw the T-posing or any eggs. And then I found one on the underside of my log under the moss. Of course, like an hour later, it was gone, but still, I saw it and whatnot. So they are breeding. So maybe I will have some extra Corys here on my own. Super, super, super pumped about that. So now let's get into the interesting stuff. Like, Eric, that wasn't interesting? No. So, um, Saturday, I had an amazing time on Beck's Fish Rooms streams. I was so honored to be, let alone a guest, but the first guest on her live stream with Stephen P. So, uh, mind you, Mystery Snail Guardians was supposed to be the first guest, but she was under the weather. So I had very large shoes to fill, and I hope I did them justice. But so, speaking of sick, so I did Bex's stream with the door open because during the day it gets sunny. I'm on the southwest side of the house here, and the sun just beats in here, and with the humidity from the tanks, it just gets roasty. So I did the stream with my door open, and earlier Saturday, I could feel myself getting sick. I could feel it. Getting a little achy, a little stuffy and whatnot. And when we started Bex's stream, she's like, "I have dust allergies. Sorry guys, I'm gonna blow my nose." And then all of a sudden, my nose just went, and like the whole stream, I'm like trying to hold back snot bubbles, everything. I had to turn my camera off a few times to blow my nose. And I'm like, wow, I have sympathy allergies for Bex. And I I do the whole stream, with my door wall here open, and by the end of the stream, I'm getting a little chilly, and we were supposed to go drive around and look at Christmas tree lights uh, after the stream. So we went a little over 7 o'clock, and I didn't get a knock on the door to go cruise around, and I thought that was odd, and so Bex ended the stream. I turned my camera off. I went to get up from here, and as soon as I stood up, it felt like all the blood just rushed out of my body and just sat in the bottom of my feet. And I was just like, "Oh, that's not good." And then I just got the just like the biggest, like a wave of chills just crashed on me. And I'm just like, what is going on? Like instant illness. And so like I shut the door well because now I'm freezing and open the door. I gotta go out to Gina. I'm like, hey, how you doing? And she goes, oh, not so good. I'm not feeling too hot. So Gina never gets sick, never. And if she does, it's very, very light. But she has an amazing immune system. So she is also chilled and has a fever. So we're like, what is going on? So we both take COVID tests, and Gina was positive, was negative, but I'm like, there's no way I'm negative. Um, we both had the same symptoms, but she was seemed to have more of a chest coffee kind of thing. So we're technically COVID. I'm technically or not technically COVID. She is technically COVID positive, but I'm saying I'm COVID positive because we make out for like 20 minutes the day before we both got sick. So I'm saying we're COVID positive, even though she only had the positive test and I did. And we seem to be getting over the worst of it. So Sunday was horrid, awful. Um, Shivers and shakes came and went. I found the more that I ate, the better I felt. But it's just so weird that just Saturday, like, yeah, I'm kind of feeling sick and everything, and I go to stand up, and it's just like, oh, you're really sick. So, uh, yesterday was a little bit worse. Like I felt like my eyes were just like my eye sockets were like crushing in on my eyes. Like my eyes are too big. My eyes are swollen in my face. I can't take it. But um, I don't think we've swabbed the kids because they haven't shown any symptoms since like Saturday. Max kind of had a little bit of cough yesterday slash today, but I think that was half of him choking on water too because he's obsessed with blowing bubbles. But we're doing much better, much better. Gina got the 5-day treatment pills where you take 3 pills in the morning, 3 pills at night, and um, she's doing a lot better and everything. I did not get the pills because I was negative, so I didn't. I don't know. I don't know. Am I? Am I not? Maybe. So we're both doing well. So I don't know how long the stream's gonna go tonight. I um will probably go until I pass out. I kind of snuck a little nap in there this afternoon, so let me get a drink and refresh. Uh, but yeah, so it's been a wild few days and everything like that. But my stir buys, excuse me, that I in the rescape that I did are already breeding again. So it's like, yay, hooray! They they're feeling comfy at home. And everything other than that is kind of woo. Oh, let me turn that off. Sorry. All right, let's keep going. Oink Master! An angel to me. You're an angel to me. An angel to me. Squeezy, squeezy, squeezy. Eric, you freaking nut. Well, call me an almond joy, Scotty. Oh man. What's banging at the Clash? Dude, everything. Get to the Clash. What are you doing? Are you here? You should be at the Clash in September. Don't go now, I should say. We're not there. Yellowstone Bunny! Oh my gosh. And I should do this one because that sums it up a lot better. Myrtle, of course. Very efficient. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's getting a little vibes. Get the thumbs popping, y'all. Pop, 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 pop. Transition ditties. Blues Clues energy. Da-da. Oh, what was I watching today? Oh, Bluey. That's what Blues Clues reminded me. Da 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 da. Dad. Da 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 da. Sorry. Gina's Reef. Second favorite Gina in the world. Of course, my wife, very first, and then and I should say, because she's probably already said it in chat and I haven't caught up, but Gina did an amazing job with the babes all weekend while I was man sick and fetal positioned. She is a wonderful mother. Well, let's not let it go to her head. She's an okay mother. We'll leave it like that. We won't say amazing, wonderful, spectacular. Um, we'll just say okay. Even though she is those things, we'll just say okay. That way she doesn't, you know. Yeah. But no, 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 Mexicali. Yeah. Viking. I don't know why, but now because Silver Creek, I always want to say yar because he calls me a Viking and always says yar at the same time. But I don't think Vikings would say yar. That was more of a pirate. I don't know what Vikings was that. Yerschen, Durfen, Durfen. They're from where they Patty, Patty. We need more Patty. God, I wish I had that video. Wish I had it. Hey everybody, Patty's here. Ba-da-da-da. The purple dancing guy. So the purple dancing guy in the Patty video, for those OGs who know what I'm talking about, the purple dancing guy. Um, I don't know what company that is that made that like CGI movement. I know it's a guy that they probably motion captured and everything. But my work for their opening, we had a week of sales kickoff because our fiscal year just started, and they had that exact purple guy, but in yellow dancing around. And I'm like, every single time I'm like, Patty's here. a new webinar would start and the yellow dancing guy would come out. And I'm like, Patty's here. Yeah. Oh man. Silver Creek. Hashtag Viking. Hashtag Viking. Who's sending hashtag Viking over? Is that Mitch? Was Mitch being an amazing human being? Time to be silly. All right. Then Patty, hair and ass, hair and ass. Lori, more hashtag Viking. Love it. Paul Sartero. Yeah, Paul. I don't know if you can tell. I'm getting maybe a mile away. Might be able to spot me. I don't know. I don't know. The way this is getting, how big this is getting. Whizzle. Hashtag Viking. Bunny. Ethan. What up? What up? What up? What up? Jenna. Hey, girl, Jenna. I miss seeing Jenna. I miss seeing you all in person, I should say. Ian, that's basically a pet store. What did Ian say? Patty's pet store. Well, she smells like one. Oh, lies, slanderous lies. Slander. What else we got? Hit me, John the Fisherman. Wisco gang. Oh man, Hippie John, hope you are well, sir. Miss your face as well. Wheel. I'm working. We're working and twerking. Congrats on the green laser breeding. Yes. 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 Oh my gosh. Like 6 months I've been trying. I'm like, 3 quarries is not enough. I feel so bad, let alone for them. And I had them in with my orange lasers, and I'm like, they would still segregate. And I'm just like, they don't want to be around all these other quarries. So I got them at the 29 by themselves. And sure enough, brown chicken, brown cow. Ba-da, ba-da, da-da-da-da-da. Say no more. Wink, wink. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Hubba, hubba. Auga, auga. Is that the Bugs Bunny? Where the wolf, um, would come out and auga, auga. Whoa, whoa, it jumped, it jumped, it jumped. Jumping, jumping. I hear Gina coughing. Gina, if you're out there, say hey. Say hey. If she's out there, say hey. I feel like I'm missing someone. Okay, I'm not, but I still feel like I am. If I missed you, I apologize sincerely. Yeah, there he is. Ha 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 ha, Mr. Geek Boy. You tried to evade me, Mr. Geek Boy. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. We tried to sneak in there with just a little way. It's not a long comment that would stick out. Oh, Mr. Geek Boy. Oh. Levi! This is a new name, Levi. I'm not gonna murder your last name because I know how it feels to have your last name murdered. So I will say, Levi. My lobster. He's your lobster. My lobster. Half of my lobster. He's my lobster tail. Brian's my lobster tail. Foxy's my lobster. My lobster claws. I'm back. I'm back, baby. Oh my gosh. So I'm so into Futurama right now. I'm rewatching it, and I've never really watched the Comedy Central series, and it's on Hulu. So like season 7 and on. So it's kind of like I'm getting like brand new, Futurama episodes. Even though they're not brand new, but they're brand new to me. So I'm kind of loving it. Loving it. I kind of didn't like it at first. It seemed like they were forcing it, but now it's more they've hit their rhythm and everything like that. But I was reading somewhere. I was like, what is what is the best cartoon of all time? And like the top voted one was Futurama, and the next comment under it was, "Shut up, baby, I know it," which is what Bender says when oh gosh, a lady of the evening bot. Uh, it's a hooker bot. A hooker bot 3000 says, "Oh Bender, I love you," and Bender says, "Shut up, baby, I know it." Sometimes I like to pull that out on the wife and say, "Not often is she gonna come yell." Nope, she's going downstairs, or maybe the garage. Well, who knows? Not through the door. Okay, I'm still alive. As long as the shoes were stilettos, there. That's the only shoes Mystery Snail Guardians wears. Is the stiletts. Did I miss Bwizzle? I still want to say hi, Bwizzle. Bwizzle, if I missed you, I love you. Love you. Yes! Coolie Loaches and Glass Cats. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. So I was thinking about if I ever did a Southeast Asian tank or didn't have I mean, I have Rasboras, but if I didn't have I love South American fish, but if I didn't, I was thinking I did it like a 30-30-30 tank, like a 125, like 30 Pracox rainbows, 30 Coolie loaches, and 30 Hillstream loaches, and just have that be just the wiggliest, squiggliest tank in the world. Oh my gosh, I think that would be. But then Steven was said earlier, like glass cats, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I would love those glass cats. Love them. Love them. Love a school of them, and they all just they kind of remind me of like a dog, like, but they're all just wiggling, wiggling, twiggling. Beaksies! If you're listening, Eric, working, so glad to have you as my guest. Stop, stop, stop. I was so glad to be honored that you would want me on your stream. I'm not gonna cry. Bam, 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 bam. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, sadness. It's 4 p.m. over there. He's working night shift this week. Hopefully he'll be around. Oh, we're talking about Mark. Marky Mark. Hope Mark is doing well. Mark has gotten into a exclamation point battle with me. I don't blame him. He's very enthusiastic. Let's see. Gabriel's Glass Boxes. Good to see you, homie. First time viewer. My female comics are displaying breeding behaviors. I think it's time to find a male. Well, man, that is one of the easiest fish to find a male for. Or convicts was one of my it was one of my first purposeful breeding fishes that I bred. That I got a male and female. I was like, I want to breed those and whatnot. I was about to say it was my first time breeding fish, but that was swordtails. That was accidental. Um, but I used to have convicts back in the day, and you will soon find you will have many, many convicts. So make sure that you have a way of, I don't want to say moving them, but like the market is ready for an influx of convicts, because I know they bred, and then I'm like, all right, they're gonna raise up their babies and whatnot, and like they're just like 3-4 weeks old, and then all of a sudden like, oh my god, they're breeding again. Then I had a second wave of babies, and it's like, oh Lord, too much, too much. But convicts are super cool, and they look awesome, awesome. I'm glad you're here, Gabriel. Been seeing you around on the streams, on the streams. Beaks. There's Blizzle. There he is. I didn't miss you, although it's a box. A box. They're talking like I wasn't even on the stream. Steven, you know your chopped liver. Bex is the star! The star! Dee Dee! Dee Dee! Deeters, deeters, deeters. And again, if I do miss your comment or do miss saying hi to you, I apologize sincerely. Thank you all so much for being here and making me feel even better. Although I do feel myself kind of slowing down. The quicksand's getting deeper. But yes, I am a little under the weather. But Steven, you are amazeballs. We all know that. We don't have to say it because we all know it. And yes, I did block him out because he's the best. Ooh, that's terrible air. Yeah, I know. It was a little scary at first because then you're like, okay, is it gonna keep getting worse? But we're both vaccinated, so I think I never went and got like I took the first 2 vax, and then I never went and got boosted. And I think Gina went and got at least 1 booster. So probably gonna have to go get boosted up after this, making sure we're all safe. No worries, Bunny. We got to make the best of it. Um, there's a lot of snuggling to keep warm. Gina had, yeah, Gina's. To be clear, Eric is not talking about me. I'm not. I'm talking about my wife, Gina. My wife's name is Gina. I apologize. 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 Sorry. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm getting better, as you can tell. I'm still beaten. Feel better. We know it. We know it. Gab. Oh, Gabrielle. Gabriel. Gabriel, that's why I put it on there in case anyone felt weird calling me Zen. Not even my family calls me Zen now. They put it on my birthday cake. Oh man, that's awesome. The YouTube persona has moved into the real life. The real life. That's when I saw Mr. Zen, I'm like, come on. That's a little too on the nose. Is that really Mr. Zen? Oh, it is. Hey, Mr. Zen. It's like, hey, didn't mean to didn't mean to come off you like that. Just trying to protect my Zenny. Well, our Zen, your Zenny. Eric, it's the jizz. The jizz was tainted. Tainted jizz, if you will. Oh man. Levi, hey guys, I know I haven't been around in a long time, but I recently deleted all my content and I'm going to be getting a fresh start at things. I posted some community stuff. Missed you guys. Glad I'm back. I'm glad you're back too, Levi. That's awesome, man. More the merrier. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Oh my God, I didn't even talk about one of my fishgasms. So, uh, this, yeah, this weekend. So I'm going through my stream. I'm feeling just absolute like doo doo butter, and I'm like, oh, Skipper's having because Skipper had charity stream on Friday, and then on Saturday. I think on Saturday. I think it was either Saturday or Sunday. I don't remember. No, Sunday because it was Danny's birthday. And oh, by the way, happy birthday, Whips! Happy birthday, Danny! Everybody else who've had birthdays this past week, happy birthday! So Skipper's having a charity auction, and I join in, and he has some cool. It was Sunday, and he's had some cool Cory cats and whatnot. And I'm like, I have no room for Corys. I can't do anything with Corys and whatnot. And then I just came in. Then he had two Epistos, I think. And the first Episto, I came back like just too late to like understand what was going on. I was, I think, in the bathroom or something. But I came back to the stream and it was too late to bid on those. And then they saved the best for last. Sunset Epistos. I asked for the Dr. Anthony to send me the scientific name, just so I have that to put out there, just in case people want more. But I felt so bad for Maria Z because she and I were going back and forth, and then she got like up to 80, and I'm like, damn it, I want these $100. I want them so much. So because I just got rid of the discus, and I'm like, that'd be perfect in my 65, yes. So we're getting a Pistos for the 65, and I am so pumped. Sunset Pistos. I think they'll be shipping Monday, he said. Yeah, they'll be shipping here coming up next week. But oh man, that was intense. I was so I got him. I'm so sorry, Maria. I'm so sorry. Jesus, I'm like two Ricos behind. This is so subdued. So. This is the subdued Eric. Interesting. Yes, very subdued. I tend to go hard in the paint and then pay for it later. Where I mess up my own stuff. Because like during Bex's stream, I'm like having so much fun, and I'm just sitting here and I'm going on and on and on, and then I actually try to do something, and I'm like, oh no, it's not good. What's banging at the Clash? Depends on how many drinks I have. Brown chicken, brown cow. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Kelly Foreman coming in late, coming in hot. I love Kelly. Welcome, welcome. I'll try to go fast because I'm like 20 minutes behind. I did cold H2Go changes today. All the Corys are getting the glass surfing. I did notice that with the Sturbites before they bred this time with the new substrate and everything. They really were kind of just playing on the glass and everything, and then started breeding, which is so cute. I saw a male Sturbite come by, and he was like, "Hey, baby, what's going on?" Female's like, "Nothing, nothing." And the baby just, "Baby, let me just stroke you." And the male like kind of swam up to the top dorsal fin and came down, just like slid down her forehead, like right into her face. And it was very like sweet and soft, and at the same time just sly as F. Like, man, you knew what you were doing. Thought it was super awesome. Bluey is awesome. Nothing to be sorry about. I love that it's um it's real world parenting and not like fantastical solutions to things. It teaches the kids like, hey, sometimes you don't get that or whatnot. And it always seems to make my wife cry. So Bluey is definitely like the go-to show right now. They love it. It's official. I would like to say that your enthusiasm reminds me of mine. Just wait until we have more fish keeping experiences. Everyone will be hugged, and my hat will be down to my knees. More plushies. But, sir, I don't think the hat can. I said more plushies. Oh, man. Yep. Silver Creek watches that. What is family? Man's second fetal position is a real thing. It is. The menfluenza. It's bad. Ask my wife. I am such a such a such a but you can't. What is going on? I don't know. Daniel Blaze right under the Zenny. There we go. Hey Daniel. Daniel's OG supporter of everything. Mexicali? Happy birthday? Didn't know. Let it show. Yeah, it is awesome when parents, because like they want to watch Caillou. Like no, Caillou's a D bag to the extreme. Don't watch Caillou. Watch Bluey. Finally hit my 300. This is Sparta. Congratulations, Monsieur Hippie Jean. I don't know why I'm doing. Yeah, the purple dancing guy is like double jointed. I don't get it either. But it was the exact same yellow dancing guy. It was so weird. Every single time. Patty's here. Da, da, da. Giant kiss right now. Nom, 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 nom. All right, I gotta speed it up. I'm fading. Feel myself sweating. It was me and Bwizzle with the hashtag Viking. Very nice, Hippie John. Thank you so much for sending the love over. I appreciate you guys to the extreme. Extreme. Bye, Zenny. Watch movies. Have fun. Same. Good jizzing tonight. Good jizzing, Kelly. Later, Levi. Levi's leaving too. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. God, what is that on South Park when Stan joined a boys band? I left my family. So yeah. I left my friends. So yeah. Every business meeting I end with my team. I always go, all right, guys, I'll see you later. So yeah. No one's caught on yet. But it's South Park. Purple dancing. Oh no, Barney. I love you. I love breakdancing. Oh, back at it. Love you guys. Mark, 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 Mark. There he is. Mark. That's all the exclamation points. I was talking about our exclamation point battle. Mr. Mark. Yes, welcome to my lair. You walked right into my trap. God, get it right. Get it right. Oh, Sapphire, Sapphire. All right, I'm flying right now because I am fading fast. I'm sweating. What the dickens? Like the dickens. Eric must meet Greek like that from now on. Oh, Monsieur Greek. Monsieur Geek Bois. Now, is it Geek Bois or Geek BOI? I like both. Just got stabbed by something. Stabbed. I know I'm old. Don't know either of those cartoons. What? Oh, Futurama is more of a, except for the Jurassic Park episode. Oh, that was Seymour Butts. I think that's when Seymour Butts gets gets petrified or reanimated or almost reanimated. Eric, I'm gonna start my own stream with blackjack and hookers, and forget the stream. I'm gonna make my own casino with blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the stream or forget the casino. Bender B Rodriguez. B stands for bending. Bending's my name. Kind of recent, like 20 years ago. Yep. Animaniacs. The Animaniacs. And we're zany to the max. Do 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 do. We're Animani, totally insane. And then they like do something. Animaniacs. Don't call him Jack. Love that. We're Pinky and the Brain. We're Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. What are we going to do tonight? Same thing we do every night. Or what are we going to do tonight? Zoinks! Oh man, I haven't done the Pinky voice. Zoinks! Hey! Hey Brian, what are we going to do tonight? The same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world. 2003, but the original voice cast is coming back. Yeah, they're now rebooting Futurama, and I think John DiMaggio actually didn't sign up, and then because of good pay or something like that, which is a valid reason, and they caved in and paid him, and he's coming. So yay! Can't handle that episode. Yeah, it's tough. Agreed. That episode went too far for me. Jurassic Park episode. I think that's Seymour Butts Fry's dog. Oh, excuse me. After that episode. It's a poignant episode. And in the little mini series that they did when Bender was going back, they found the time code on Fry's butt. And like Bender had to go back and kill Fry, but actually turned him into Lars. If you look, Seymour Butts is there, and he gets petrified when Bender shoots the building, so he doesn't just die on the curb and whatnot. So maybe brings it back. Gabe's back. Gabriel. Boop 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 boo. Whew. Oh, geez. I'm still 20 minutes behind. Yeah. Yeah, chat. Yeah. All right. No, we're going to go. We're going to go. Wrong, baby EBA. I kept with a female. Watching him and a ladyfish escorting their fry. What the heck? Oh. Americans can't tell foreign time. What is that, like military time? Or do they not have the concept of like, well, it's 10 p.m. here, that has to be 10 p.m. around the world because supposed to be just military time and Zulu time. I don't know Zulu. How many Ricos behind? Well, 31. 15 minutes. That's not bad. Just got my second booster last week. Fun one that didn't give me a fever. Yay. Good, good. Finally shut the computer down. Yes. Yes, yes. I was advised not to get the vaccines. I'm a weirdo and has reactions to a rather large handful of medicines. Yeah, be careful. Kyle, I found in the 24-hour clock saves so much confusion in an industry that operates around the clock. Yes. Yes. That happens when we need to, because sometimes we have to have calls outside the country. And India's all on one time zone, which is wild. And so is China. China's on all one time zone. It's nuts. Like India, I think spans 6 time zones and it's all in one time zone, and China, I think, spans 5 time zones and it's all in one time zone. Nuts. Boom, 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 boom. Anyone with any advice for a new fish tuber anxious about his first live stream, not sure when? Fishfam.link. Go to the calendar, take a look at it, see what's open. You're probably never going to find an open spot in prime time, i.e., between like 6 p.m. and 12 a.m. that's not taken. So you may have to stream over people, which is not, I don't want to say not frowned upon, but this is America. You do whatever you want to do. Find whatever time spot works best for you and fit it in, because that's what I did. I know Dr. Black goes right now, and I always try to catch the replay for him. And just don't worry about streaming over other people. It's, no one has their spot in gold or anything like that. It's just the way it is. But go to FishFam calendar, find something that works for you, and email Matt. I don't remember Matt's Fish Family email address, but Liquid Zoo on fishfam.link and let him know, and he can put you on the calendar so that other people can find you as well. Any advice? Be yourself. Don't be a character, because you'll get very tired of playing it. I remember Corey saying that on his live streams, and Dustin's Fish Tank. If anybody watches Dustin's Fish Tank, Dustin is not like that in real life, apparently. So Corey would always say, just be yourself. Don't be a character. And talk about what you're passionate about and everything like that. If you're passionate about moss, start a moss stream. If you're passionate about swordtail, start a swordtail stream. If you're running out of ideas or things like that, I love people, so I start a people stream. And then what else? I can't think. All right. He said taint. 420. Woo! All right, where am I going? Thanks for the birthday wishes. Had to report to only listening. No problem, Mexicali. Happy birthday! Figuring out the difference between local time and Zulu time can be a pain. Dude, like standard time, I always wondered why they would call it standard time because back in the day they had local time. So everyone had their own kind of time depending on how far away you were from the equator. And it was a nightmare for trains. So they standardized it. Sure, you standardized it. Pain. Lucky I don't have the tank space or would have been on those pistols like white on rice. Paul, I'll give you some fry once I get them breeding. Knock on wood. So I don't. Tooth pain is the worst. It is the worst. Worst. Punch my freaking teeth out. But damn, I sure wished. Don't mess around with a tooth. What happened? Oh, is he gonna come back? Is he gonna come back? Hello? Yeah, I came back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, baby. Oh, Mr. Bender. Just bought my tickets to visit some very cool people in January. Who? Whoa. While I'm doing tank maintenance. Maintenance. All right. I still watch Animaniacs. Where do you watch it? Because I want to watch it too. Where do you watch it? How could you forget the saddest freaking episode of anything ever? It's the Seymour Butts. That's his dog's name. Guess who just got Disney Plus? No! No! Did I ever send you the login information? Damn it. I totally forgot about that from the Clash. I was like, oh yeah, I'll send it to you. Whoopsies. My bad. Yeah. Yes. When he was almost reanimated. Yeah. That is a sad episode. Yes, of course. And whatnot. But, yeah. It's a sad episode. There's other sadder episodes, I think. It is one of the top 3 sad episodes. But the very saddest? Oh, I want to see. I'm going to show that. I'm going to show that. Oh, another model hand. Cool. I'm going to show that butts. Jurassic Park. Oh, Scotty. You know how to make me gig. Jurassic Park. Got my cryon. Clockwork Origin. I believe that's the first one. Email changes. I saw updates at fishfam.link to update your live stream schedule. All right, I am catching up. That's what I like. Time is based on lanes of longitude. The prime meridian is not the equator. I understand that. Local time. Back in the day, local time used to be when it got dark and everything like that. I think. I don't know. I'm delirious. But I know it was, yeah. It should go, but it was going, it was hell. It's hell for the train stations. Eric won't know what happened for a full week. What happened? I need to watch the later seasons. Yes, it's that's pretty good. Hulu has Animaniacs. Hulu has Animaniacs. Am I to the bottom? I am to the bottom. Yes, I did it. What about for folks that don't believe time exists? It's merely concept. Well, as anybody who watches Stargate SG-1 will know, time is relative. So, that is one of my favorite Stargate SG-1 episodes. Is when they get caught in the time loop with the black hole. And yeah, where the alien scientist is trying to go back to save his wife, but he doesn't realize he's trapping like 27 other or 27 other systems in a time dilation that keeps sending him like looping like Groundhog's Day and whatnot, and he has to figure out how to break it. But all right, I think I am going to pass out and whatnot. So, yep, the railways. The railways. I don't know much about local time, but I do know that the railways instituted standard time to eliminate local time so they could actually find out when trains were arriving and didn't have to calculate all this other things. But oh man. All right, guys, I'm gonna pass out. I'm sweating. Let me see if it's bad. No, no pit stains. It feels like there's pit stains. It feels clammy in there, but I'm gonna go lay down and relax. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for almost an hour. I can't believe I did it a lot long. But you guys give me the strength, love and strength, strength and love. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful evening, a wonderful week. Let me know if you need anything. And then I'm going to try to get a video out this week of the new gold Tetras because they're so sweet. All right, guys, I'm going to go pass out. I love you. And if you guys didn't, make sure that you also go and